Boop. Hi, this is Sniper, and I finally switched to PC from a Mac Pro 16. Now, this was recommended by my computer doctor, a lot of YouTubers, and just editors that I know that all rant about PC. I had been on Mac for the first 5 years of my career as an editor, creative, all that jazz. So I was like, maybe I should jump into this world of PC, right? Now, just to give you a little bit of specs on this Asus Pro Art, it's 4K screen, 32 RAM, 2 terabyte SSD, a Ryzen AI 9HS, and I don't know a lot about graphics, so I might be saying this wrong. 60 hertz, and then the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060. Now, Asus, from my understanding, is known for like gamers, where they're using a lot of different graphics, and so that was one of the reasons it sold me, is because like I edit on Adobe and a DaVinci, and I just working on a Mac, I felt like I was still constrained, and I wasn't able to really have this like smooth like butter flow. So that is why I was like, let me jump into this world of PC. And just to give you specs of my Mac right now, it's the 4K 16 RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, the Apple M2 Pro, and then Apple M2 Pro 19 core. So basically the storage is half of what the Asus Pro 16 has, right? So it looks perfect. It feels perfect. On paper, it's perfect. But did it work perfect? No, it didn't. And let me show you. Pew pew. And it just turns off like that. That's crazy. Turns off. I can't even get a player that could actually like read my footage. I've had 3 already. I tried their media player, didn't work. Then I tried the VLC. Some of it worked, but not all of it. So I have different cameras that I use, so I couldn't do that. And then I tried Pop Player, but then Pop Player would skip, and it was like so. I can't believe this. Okay, I don't even have a media player to play the footage because I can't find anything that's gonna play it. Even to transfer from the PC to my phone took 5 minutes. So I started it at 7:21. I didn't get them until 7:25. So 4 minutes. That's a long time for a video that's less than 2 minutes. We're gonna time how long it takes for a Mac to upload Premiere and DaVinci, and then we're going to test out how this Asus Pro 16 takes, like the difference in time. So just to turn it on, right? Let's see. The screen is beautiful. Beautiful. Oof. Good screen. Really good screen. And start it. Should write this down. Okay. Still not fully loaded. Right? Not fully loaded. Look, it has like a trace. Like there's not supposed to be 2 screens. Can you hear that? It's loud, and I haven't even started editing. That's crazy. That's insane. I haven't even started editing and it's already loud. So to accommodate for system upgrades and to deliver a better user experience, please update your Asus system interface to the latest version. I understand. So it's updating. Again, I spent already 10 hours installing, uninstalling and installing, so well, let's actually time how long. It's still pretty, it lags. Like, that's still pretty long for it to just open Google. Coming from Mac and not knowing a lot about CPU, GPU, whatever, all I want to know is that it has it and it's working, right? I don't need to know the specifics on how, or I just need to know that it's working. So it seems okay. Okay, news, message center. There's a partnership with GoPro, which I definitely won't take advantage of. I don't like GoPro. I like DJI. Now it's super loud. Let's put assembly. And okay, that was fast. Let's go back to vertical. Reset. Okay, that was fast. Not bad. Okay. Super loud. Super loud. So I'm not used to that coming from Mac, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it off. So let's go to system. So this is their system settings. It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna complain about. Configure the settings so that I'm able to edit smooth like butter. And this is from ChatGPT, so everything has been configured to perform at its best because this is supposed to be the best, right? So I'm gonna put in whisper. So I still use Google. I tried to use the in-house like Edge, which is connected to Bing, and there was 2 times where I researched how to do something and it didn't find it, and then I went to Google and it found it instantly. So it's also touchscreen, right? So that's another really cool feature about this. Right, it's pretty fast. Boom, 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 boom. So that's pretty cool. Okay, it's about, this one took about, let's say, 8 seconds. And action. 4 seconds. AirDrop. I'm gonna put the time. So share with phone link, right? And it is 9:36. Let's just see how long it takes. Now just keep in mind that this clip is less than 40 seconds. So I couldn't imagine a longer clip. So oh my god. 45 seconds to do less than a 40-second clip. Okay. Almost a minute. Okay. Still not fully. Still sending. Okay. So it's a little bit over a minute. So you have to download link to Windows. And it should have it. Okay. So their form of AirDrop, which is called Phone Link, took over a minute to transfer the 39-second clip to the app, and then for the app to download it. So it took over a minute. The airdrop from Apple to Apple was 4 seconds. Ready, and okay, so let's see, about 20 seconds. And eight seconds. 8 seconds. Okay. And now we are going. Eight seconds. 7 seconds. So on the Asus, opening Premiere Pro took 30 seconds. The render took 25 seconds for a 39-second clip. DaVinci, it took about 8 seconds to open. And then the export took about 4 seconds. The Premiere Pro on the Mac took 20 seconds, so 10 seconds less. The render was 8 seconds, which is a lot less. The DV and then the render were about the same. Just to do the basic things, it literally matches or is longer on the Asus than on the Mac. I have never experienced so much pain, frustration, sadness, disappointment during an editing session over a computer. You know, over a computer. Like, this computer gave me the worst experience editing, and I hope that you know that you don't need to switch to PC because it's less expensive and it supposedly offers you more, and gamers use it and real editors edit off PC. Nope. So if you're thinking about switching to PC from Mac because you think it's better and it's a little bit less expensive, it's not. Like, it's not user friendly. Like, it's not worth it if you really want to focus on your storytelling, posting, like learning a whole new software. It really did put me back a week, and it wasn't even worth it. That's the worst part, is that it wasn't worth it. If it put me back a week so that I could really feel the speed and then just jump on projects after projects and just really just smooth like butter, then I would have been so grateful. Just get rid of this Mac and stay with this PC. That was the goal. And it completely did the opposite, where I will never leave Mac. After this PC situation, I will never leave Mac. I love Mac. It's user friendly, it's efficient, it's effective, it's fast. It just beats PC. So if you think PC is better, I don't know why. But that's why it's good to be curious. So now I know I will never leave Mac. Mac for life. So let me just reset this and let's go. Pew pew.